Third gear. Woo, buddy.
What's up, guys? New day at the shop. Thanks for checking in. I'm gonna show you guys, we got a prelude in there right now. We're doing a tranny job on, and it's got idle air control valve problem, so it's revving up and down. We're just gonna check over the codes. It's got an engine light. I'll show you guys how to do that. But yeah, this trailer, my wife's dad actually gave me it, so he's got his own paving business. So if you guys ever need your driveways done, give me a shout. I'll send you in the right direction. Besides that, he had this extra trailer laying around, so he told me, hey Kyle, you might as well take this thing and use it to haul around the race car and whatever else we need. So it's got a nice, the deck actually tilts by itself, so it'll be good for us to go pick up some cars, haul around the all-wheel drive car or the Trans Am or Chad stuff, whatever really happens. So I just wanted to show you guys my new trailer. Basically, he pretty well passed it down to me, and yeah, I appreciate it big time, Wayne. So as for the Trans Am, we didn't get it in this weekend, so we still got to pull the tranny out, and the Supra is basically ready for the motor. So Chad just had a fuel pump problem with the truck. If you guys look back on one of our old videos, you can see that the truck shut off on us actually over in the driveway. So we pushed it back in, and after it cooled off, it fired back up. So he knew he needed a pump, and it actually let go on him the other day. So he's actually got it in the shop. You guys will see that in a second. Alright guys, so we got Chad's truck in here right now. Just went through the wiring to make sure the wiring was still good.
Wiring's good.
Wiring's good to go.
Wiring works perfect.
So now this is the old pump that was in it.
This is the pump that was in it. I didn't put this pump in it. That's what it had. Oh, you.
What did you looked it up, eh? What
I looked up what it is. It's a knockoff of a good one.
So it's supposed to be like a Walbro.
Anyways, look. Doesn't even have numbers on it. Nothing. No logo.
So
must be like a Walbro knockoff of 255.
Yeah,
Cheap one.
Mike's got a real Walbro. We just gotta somehow get it down here. It's in Miramichi.
Yeah.
Besides that, we're gonna order one, but it's 4 weeks out.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I need it. So.
Yeah, need it now. This is his daily, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna figure something out. But yeah, that's what we're working out with this.
Besides that, I got Buddy's Prelude in here, a friend of mine, and like I said, outside it's got an idle air control problem. So if you guys look here, you can see the correct color wires are there, so we know that's good. I'll test the 12 volts in the ground on it after we get the transmission done, just to see if I can get it to run better for him. As we see here, he's got the map plugged in right. TPS is down here right in the center, so that's done right. I'm just gonna look over the codes, and then Chad and I are gonna pull this out, and we'll show you guys basically how to do that. So
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Alright guys, so Chad and I set Mike up in the back here. So he's got his own stainless steel table. Nice, so he can do all his fab work back here. He's in his own table. Yeah, now he's in his own spot. You can actually, he's quarantined, so he's yeah, so we're back there, and then Mike's back here. So he's got his welder all set up. Yeah. So you were just doing these rims, eh, Mike?
Yeah, I just did these rims.
So Mike just welded up these rims, fixed them. Both of them had cracks on them. See? If you guys ever need anything like that done, give us a shout. And you still got that BMW one too, right here. Yeah, we gotta get the tire off. We'll get the tire off, and probably tomorrow or something, Chad and I will get it off. And it's got a little bend in it. guys, so we're just getting to the point right now that I got the shifter cables off. Just getting the slave off the rest of the way. Got the starter off. She's definitely been on for a while. The 17 was in there real tight. Had to get the breaker bar out. But just gonna make some room here with the harness so we can get the bolts. So we can get the slave out of the way. And then back to the T-bracket. And then we're gonna pull this thing apart. Blow her up, bud. Still a worker. Still a little hot. Still warm. So tell me. So we just had Mike up with 24 volts, so he's got the 240, yeah. 240, so. Yeah, so we got this, and then he just made this adapter here. But we gotta remember to unplug it because it's the regular size.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but she's still a runner, so.
Oh, she still twerks.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So we're just gonna get these axles out, guys, and then the T-bracket real quick. Half shaft and pull this trans.
These things, yeah.
Alright, guys.
Jesus.
So I got everything up top, ready to pull this out, and then Chad was working on getting this axle out, and he noticed it had a lot of play. So moving in and out, Chad. You guys can see the half shaft is loose. The bolts are coming out of it. So they made a special. They made an adapter plate on the back. Did they try to JB weld that? We're gonna get this off for you guys, and we'll show you once it's out of the car. I mean, I'll probably have to get the kid to get the proper half shaft. So, I can't tell. It doesn't look like it's an SH car, but even you look at the T-bracket, the bolts out too.
No.
Yeah, somebody threw that together, boys.
Ooh, you were wrong.
Yeah. The bolts were extremely tight, so somebody just missing a bolt and then bell housing there. And so let's get 3 bolts. The bottom one's not tight.
It's gonna work amazing when it leaves here, I can tell you that.
Yes, sir.
Like a new car to him.
Alright, guys, so we're actually come to a stop on this. Looking into it, we got went to pull the axle out, then realized they had this special bracket I was showing you guys. So what it is basically this is an SH motor, which only has the one hole on the backside. Can we get this out, Chad? No way. Yeah. But so what we're gonna do, we're still gonna change the tranny. We're still gonna put the regular base model 5-speed. Actually, the one that he has is LSD, we just noticed. So that'll be good. But we got to figure out a way to keep the half shaft in the car. right? Yeah, so LSD doesn't give us anything good unless we got a steady half shaft that can keep an axle in the car. So I just tried to basically convince him that either he needs the right motor or I'll make a real bracket.
Because look at this mess.
This was sitting on the header here, and they literally only had the one bolt. So we're still gonna have to have like the same idea. I'll make a new plate with the 4 bolts, and then I'll have this one, and we're gonna go off another bolt up top, so it's not just literally like that. It's kind of hard for you guys to see. Maybe I can show you, but on an SH,
Where's the O2 sensor?
that too.
Why is it not in there?
On an SH, you only have that one bolt, so there's none in there at all, eh?
No, do you see that?
A little bit of blow by, won't hurt nobody.
Why is it? I just
Yeah.
noticed it's just an open bung.
Maybe they had a wideband in
Maybe
it.
they had a wideband, they took it out.
But
Yeah.
no, we're gonna call her quits for right now and Finished changing that motor in the morning of the tranny last night. Yeah, we're gonna change the morning of the tranny, and then we're gonna make this bracket. So we're basically just go from there, boys. So like,
Just luck.
subscribe, and share. We'll see you in the next one.
Meat plant shut down, eh?
All right, guys. So we're all here today. We're getting some turbo goodies. So we're just checking out all the leftover stuff DR's got here. So I just found this for my up pipe for the wastegate. So that's 2-inch with 1/8 wall. So I'm gonna take this whole piece probably because I can get this for basically nothing. And then we're gonna look for some. I need 3.5. So this is 4-inch. But that's a nice piece. Like, look at the stuff they got here, boys. So we're gonna keep looking, and I'll show you what else we find.
Somebody's head flat. Come check this fucking little rig out. Check this out.
No way! Look at that rig.
You got 2 wheels on the back of it.
Holy!
Exhaust.
Did Chad build that?
Dad built that. Dad, you didn't build that.
Chad buying and selling freaking mini bikes. Look at the gauge pod that you got going on here, boys. Jesus. Rig. So yeah, there's all a bunch of cooking stuff. It's all cook grade.
It's all how meat packers close down.
It is, yeah. Steel. All stainless, boys. Some of that rod too.
Step on it to wash your parts, right? You just step on it. Oh yeah. Right? Look at this, and you want a fucking bed for your paint job.
Yeah, that's dope.
Look at this fucking.
Little twist on an up pipe. Cool. A lot of stuff here, boys.
Hey, huh? Get your fucking THC extractor going on. There it is. There's gonna be a lot of dope shit.
That turbo. Hey, Mike.
Sausage burger, bro. It's a big sausage burger.
Yeah.
Strap, son.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we got this bit of stuff here, and then we actually just found this 4-inch 90. So we're gonna cut it right here, and then we'll use the good stuff out of this for the rest of the up pipe. MBF, the old Mike Brofab. Just like that, boys.
Here you go.
So that'll be, Mike will make this into my up pipe. And I got this is 4-inch, I got a 3.5-inch flange. So Mike will make that work. We got a little step down piece at the shop. And too bad we couldn't find another 4-inch, Mike, with a fucking, like with that 90 on it, like something like this. So we got these pieces here, but that's only 3-inch.